So let's talk Burnout real quick on the Burnt Out Gaming channel. So if you got any of you guys watched my stream the other day, we actually worked on this very complicated build, at least complicated for me. And I was getting so mentally tired and I was losing my voice from streaming for 3 hours that I just wanted to be I just wanted to be done with this build. But this actually brings up a really good point. How do you finish large scale builds or large scale projects in Minecraft? It seems like a really simple thing. You just gotta sit down and do it, but that really does not work for everyone. It certainly doesn't work for me. So, what we're going to practice today is not touching this build for a bit. Sometimes the best thing that you can possibly do for a big project is you can step back and take a break. Here's what that does for you. Taking a break can do a lot of things for you, but the main thing that it does in large scale projects like this is it gives you a different angle. I could not for the life of me figure out what I wanted to do for this roof. And I still don't entirely know. And there is a point where I am going to have to sit down and just start building the roof. But for now, I think the best option is to say, hey, we've got a good build going so far. We've gotten a lot of details down with these vertical slabs, these vertical stairs in some spots. We got some nice windows. We got a really nice front where I put a nicely framed gold block that's chiseled with this chisel mod. We have a lot of good things going for us. Um, and that's great because I am also just not someone who's very experienced with these large scale builds. A lot of large scale projects that I've done have been um, command block type stuff. So I've been making a really big map for the past bit, and that's a really large scale project that I've done. So these types of building projects have really been exercising my brain, which is really good for me, but it's also just very difficult. So if you guys ever struggle finishing really big projects like this, I sympathize with you because this kind of stuff is absolutely ridiculous. So today we're just going to kind of make this room functional so that we can store all of our stuff in here and have it be a little bit more organized. And then basically once we get an ME system, we're going to be putting it in here instead. Once we do that, we'll kind of have a primitive ME system set up, and we'll probably move these chests over to the botany pot farm over there, and then that will be kind of our primitive setup for that farm instead. So as I built this, I kind of completely neglected the fact that a bunch of mobs would spawn here, so let me just light this up real quick. Get in here, put the torches down. Alright, and now kill the mobs. Die. Ooh, that's an invisible one. Neat. Guess this chunk's getting harder. Oh yeah, we have a jetpack now. I kind of forgot to mention that. Okay, so we haven't quite gotten everything moved, but we've gotten a lot of things moved, and our inventory is as empty as it ever has been in a long time, which is really nice. So, here we go. Let's go ahead and get some wheat, plant these seeds back. And I think what I figured out our objective should be today is we're actually going to go back to the nether, because obviously when we went to the nether, we didn't do a whole lot. We kind of just went in there, got scared, and then left. Why the heck are these not stacking? That is so weird. I don't know why they're not stacking. That's funny. Yeah, so we kind of just went in there, got scared, and left. But today, we should actually go in and do some stuff. And in preparation for this, I'm actually going to go ahead and socket some gems. Now, I think upgrading gems is going to be pretty far off for us. So I'm just going to go ahead and just put some gems in right now. So I already picked out some stuff. I'm going to go ahead and put this on chipped gem on these boots. So these are the boots that had Frostwalker on them. I went ahead and I put them in a grindstone because I don't want Frostwalker because it's honestly just kind of annoying. So we're going to give ourselves more speed. Yeah, that's right. Now we're even faster. So now if we have our our leather pants on that gives us 57% speed and our boots that give us 25% speed, we're this fast. So we could just sprint around at Mach 22 and just do whatever the heck you want. So that's awesome. But I also have some other pants that might be very helpful. So these have 2 sockets in them, and they give us 14% reduced fire damage, which is really nice. So once I get into the Nether Fortress, I might go ahead and put those on. Let me see if I have any good gems I can put in that. Yeah, it looks like the only decent gem I can put in would be this cracked lightning gem, but it's also cracked, so it's not going to be super helpful for us. But as funny as speed is, it does definitely have diminishing returns as well. So maybe we'll just wear these for now, and then we'll put these away. Are very awesome, but they only have 35 durability, and I'm really afraid of breaking them because that would be very, very sad. We have this helmet. We could repair it real quick. We do have excess iron. Let's go ahead and do that. Where's our ammo? 1, 2. Let's just do 3. 29 should be good enough. All right, swap this out. Put this in here. Put these away for now, and our inventory nice and cleaned up there. We'll try and remember to put the bread in the proper slot. Maybe we should bring some extra food. We'll bring a stack of apples just in case we run out of those. And yeah, so one of the reasons why I want to go to the Nether today is because I want to get a blaze spawner. And with the Apotheosis mod, you can actually get spawners just by breaking them with Silk Touch, and you get like the actual spawner. Like it's not just like it's not just the heck. There's so many random mobs in here. I guess they came in at night or something. You don't just get a broken spawner like you did. Also, I feel like my sounds are louder for some reason. So strange. So yeah, without the Apotheosis mod, you would just get a broken spawner from, what's that mod called? Ender.io. But Apotheosis mod, you can actually get the spawner, which is awesome. So we have a Silk Touch pickaxe now. We got it a couple episodes ago. Now we should go ahead and actually utilize it. And now I don't even remember where I put the bridge to the Nether, so I'm gonna find that. Okay, I found it. It's this nice one by one heckin' bridge. Let's carefully run across the bridges. Alright. Hello, piggies. Die, piggies. Hey, he's running. Kill this one. Gosh, I was trying to, like, predict this AI so I wouldn't get hit. It is what it is. Alright, let's sprint across real quick. I was gonna get attacked. Okay, run, 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 run. Scary time, scary time, scary time, scary time. Okay, we made it. Did we bring a waystone with us? We did not. That is okay. I probably should have, but I did not. Okay, so we're gonna go in here. We got some nice protection. We're not gonna die from fire as easily. That's a very good thing. Lucas has awoken. If I can see him. Up there. Oh, it's a blaze. Okay. Alright, we already have nether wart. We don't need to worry about that right now. Let's actually steer away from that guy. There's a chest over there. Here real quick. Chest over here. Let's go into this chest. Both ways. Right, we got some good stuff. We'll just go ahead and take everything. We have a good amount of inventory space. Just dump everything there. keep on going. I do apologize about how dark this is going to be, because the other fortresses are pretty annoying to deal with. Alright, let's go this direction. Alright, I hear a wither skeleton. There's 2 of them right there. Let's steer away from them for now. They are coming after us at the moment. Got a smithing template. Okay. Ooh, another lightning gem. That's really good. Okay. Our inventory is filling up very fast. This was not our main objective, so let's ignore this for now. Let's go get these. Ooh, that's really nice. Got another backpack. I do forget that we have like this extra backpack. I can't put the backpack in the backpack. That's unfortunate. Ooh, movement speed while sprinting. That's fun. Increase our movement speed more. Okay, we don't need to take all this stuff, but you can never get enough arcane essence. All right, let's pause until we find what we're looking for. Ooh, nice. We got a tablet of home. That's very, very, very helpful. I'm just going to be able to get back as soon as I'm done here. All right, Blaze Spawner, let's go. Okay, so I got Silk Touch. Let's break it. But not after almost dying to this guy. You got diamond boots, man. And speed. And you dropped your diamond boots. Bruh. Where'd the spawner go? Oh, yeah, there you are. Break it, break it, break it, break it. Okay. Blaze spawner. Sweet. That is so nice. And now, I can just quite simply leave. Cool. Now we're back home and we can sleep. That's so nice. I love that the mod has that, because I'm not one that, I know that we have /home and /back here, but I'm not one to use that type of stuff. It feels kind of cheaty. It's like that's the type of stuff that you'd use if, you know, you are op on a server or something. But yeah. Also, I noticed we got these like wither skull fragments, which is really nice. It makes grinding for these wither skeleton skulls a lot easier. In addition to that, we have these withered ribs that we can actually use to craft wither skeleton skulls with regular skeleton skulls. That's also really helpful, because you can find wither skeleton skulls or regular skeleton skulls pretty easily. Sorry, I'm hiccuping while I'm trying to talk here. It's very helpful. So yeah, all right. So we got some gold. We got a blaze spawner, and we can actually set up a mob spawner. So we have this mod called Mob Grinding Utils. I've seen a couple different playthroughs of people using this. And yeah, so one of the best things about this mod is the, oh, come on, where is it? It's like a mob crusher or grinder or something. It's right there in front of me, the mob masher. So let's just take some spikes, some diamonds, and a bunch of iron, which is great because the iron is very plentiful for us. So as far as I know, so this probably takes power, but it basically just kills everything that falls on it. And we can use some like conveyor belts from different mods, or we can use mob fans to blow mobs to a specific area. So yeah, so we can set up a mob farm really easily with this blaze spawner. So that is super, super nice. And I do know that we can actually I believe we can upgrade these spawners too. Yeah, so if we do that, ignore players, ignores light. More mobs can spawn. Just tons of different stuff. So we might not do something with this today, but it seems very, very useful. And getting infinite blaze rods is very good because, you know, even in regular Minecraft, blaze rods are very, very effective. Oh, I did want to mention to you guys that I have been working on converting some of this gravel and stone to grass, and oh my gosh, it already looks so much better in my opinion. So we've actually been using this exchanging gadget, which I'll talk more about in a future episode. But just know that the exchanging gadget is very, very helpful, and I've been using it to kind of do my restoration project. Okay, I have an idea. For now, what we can do is we can actually set up a very, very simple blaze farm. Because I remembered so foolishly, well, not foolishly, but you kind of know what I mean. So what I do know, let's see, the range is 4. So if we put the spawner like in the middle here, it'll spawn a range of 4. Okay, so let's just set up a little thing real quick. We're gonna set it up over here so it's a little out of the way. So we're gonna go. It's gonna be 9. So not mess this up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, cool. So basically, if I put this here, oh, okay, so it can spawn in these 3, and that should work just fine. And then go ahead and make this a little bit taller. So 1, 2, 4. Oh, you know what? Building gadget. This thing is so very helpful. Let's go ahead and change the configuration of this. Do vertical wall. Oh wait, I gotta switch the block type, and then bam. Look at that. Now, if I combine this with the jetpack, actually, I can do something even better here. So if we do surface, that's not what it is. Okay. So if you set it to build to me, you can do something a little like this, and then it will just build up these columns, and it's super useful. It's not as good as a build wand for these kind of situations, but it's better than a build wand in other situations. For instance, you could just the amount of utilities you can use with this building gadget is actually very, very helpful. Is Deep Slate overused? Yes. Is it overused for a good reason? Also, yes. Because it just looks good with anything. Cannot go wrong with this block. So I actually did not even look at these diamond boots I got. It occurs to me that these give me +1 step height, and you get speed for 18 seconds whenever you're attacked on a 40-second cooldown. So I'm probably going to end up extracting the gem from this one, or maybe just putting on a different one, and just putting it on those diamond boots, because that is going to be so helpful. Oh, and you know that deep slate shortage I was talking about? That is exactly why we have this. And we've produced more seeds as well, so when I feel like it, I can go ahead and make more hopper botany pots because we have infinite iron. So, but yeah, so because of our deep slate essence, we can, let me clear out my inventory for more dramatic effect. Put this stuff in here, put this stuff in here, put this stuff in here, boom, boom. Okay, we can do this. Boom. Just get a crap ton of deep slate. Then we just do this, and we do this, and we make the bricks. And guys, don't worry. This will not be a box. It's just a box right now. And building gadget. Boom, 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 boom. Ever seen something done that easy? I bet you haven't. So now, all that's left to do is this. Do this, that, that, that. The water should flow all the way into there. I can't really tell with the shaders, but I believe everything is going to be flowing properly. Let me actually just try turning these off real quick. Okay, so upon further investigation, this is not working properly. Again, let me fix this. Okay, so I finally got all the stuff figured out. I just ran out of jetpack fuel also. So what we had to do is we had to put signs on the back of this and then add an extra water stream. It's been so long since I've set up a vanilla farm that I actually forgot how to like control water streams. Like, it's actually one of the most annoying things to do in Minecraft, if I'm being completely honest. Do I have a chest set up for that yet? No, okay. So we'll have to put our... Alright, let me get a hopper set up, and then we can actually get the farm going. Boom, there's that. And then let's make an iron chest. Gotta break another one of these iron blocks. Okay. That a sophisticated storage chest by doing this. Like that. Put this like this and this like that. And that makes a storage chest. And then boom. Iron chest. So now, go like that. And go. Oh. No. Don't do that. Go like this. And like this. So now that hopper's pointing towards the chest. It's very simple. The blaze rods will flow right there. They'll flow onto the hopper, and then they'll go into the iron chest. Obviously, this is a very primitive setup, but it should work just fine for our doing. So now we'll go ahead and do this. And we will put the blaze spawner. Okay, you've chosen death. Look. Chosen death. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or right in the middle. Okay. So that should spawn blazes. Let's just make sure it's working. Yes, it is. They're gonna they kind of float up a little bit, but they will eventually fall down. They'll die in the water slowly but surely, because blazes, when they touch water or snow, die. And that guy didn't drop a blaze rod, but as long as we're kind of nearby this area, the blazes will start spawning, and they'll drop blaze rods and go straight in there. So we'll have blaze rods nice and automated. We also have Inferium Essence, Leads, and Leather automated from the Wandering Traders that are going to spawn in there, because they just seem to spawn everywhere. Alright. So that's going to be the end of this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. We went to the Nether, got some blazes, got a blaze spawner, and set up a little tiny blaze farm that we can upgrade later using spawner upgrades. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. So I realized that was a bit of a fail. You cannot get blaze rods automatically by a blaze unless you kill it as a player. So this method with the water is actually not going to work. Now, I don't have time to do that this episode, but next episode we're going to go ahead and make a mob masher, and we're going to set up the blaze farm that way. I thought I could be nice and slick, show off some of my Minecraft knowledge, but, you know, sometimes you're just wrong, and that happens. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.